Oh, hell yeah. This is your man Grayson Live doing some God of War for the PlayStation 4, playing it on the PlayStation 5. Yeah, we're going back to that. So I have been seeing a lot of news coming out about the upcoming God of War game. I'm super hyped for it, and I figured that maybe if I play this now, if we get lucky, maybe we'll have this game and the sequel come out generally around the same time as this one is maybe ending. And then we'll probably get into what they're calling God of War Ragnarok. Now, I'll try and give a very brief history on God of War just in case anyone doesn't know per se. So the main character in this is going to be named Kratos, and his history is the fact that he was a warrior from Sparta, and he apparently had ties to the gods of Olympus. And somewhere along the line, he was forcibly employed through deception, and then ends up finding out that there was a giant conspiracy that killed his family, his wife and kid, and then he went against the gods of Olympus and killed the god of war, Ares, and then after that, turns out that he was next going to be killing Zeus, and he did succeed in killing most of the gods of Olympus. I think most, not all. And now, with that storyline finished, we find him here. There is a comic series I have not been able to read that kind of ties between this one and the previous game. Like I said, I haven't read it, so that's kind of a shame. But I think what I want to do is that we're going to go into New Game Plus with this one. Mostly because I want to focus on the story, and I want to focus on providing the story for the time that we have together. Okay, so real quickly, I decided to change my mind. I didn't want to do any spoilers for equipment, because I saw something in the beginning, and I was like, nope, can't show that off. So, now we're going to enjoy this. I really like story-based games, and this one, I could not stop talking about it, and when I was finished with it, I was sad. I did not want to leave this world. Spider-Man was very much the same thing. This one is going to be very interesting. So, R1 to swing the Leviathan axe. Quick tutorial. Who wants a lumberjack, daddy? Hell yeah. And that is something that ties into the previous games.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Most likely I'll be doing some explanation unless I hear no one wants to hear about it. But I'll be pretending as if nobody knows anything about this game or this series. Oh, did I mention that he's a god? Probably not. Yeah, he's carrying an entire fucking tree, okay? He just cut it down. Oh my god. Just no big deal. No big deal.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
The fuck do you think?
Boy. That is enough.
If they adapted this to a movie, and they essentially kept it just like this, oh my god. Like, I cannot tell you how excited I would be.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
So I want to say, as per this recording, we'll try and go a little long in this, and then I'll probably start trying to taper off, unless, like, the story kind of shows me that it wants to go long. It's going to be incredibly difficult for me to not explore this world, as we've seen in other games. But I will try my damnedest to minimize the amount of exploring that I do as per the game. Because I mean, I've already played this and I've already explored. But just the completionist side of me is just gonna be like, I need to collect everything.
That was the last.
It is so difficult. I have to remind myself to speak every now and then, but I think for right now I'm gonna let this all play out.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
sorry.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it is yours. Что делать?
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way. Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
I'm gonna pick up some random shit. Don't worry about it. It's gonna become useful later.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way. Huh.
Oh,
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
uh-oh.
We broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Oh, there's a way.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here? There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
I can only imagine how many people are just kind of like, he shouldn't be that mean.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Oh, I remembered how to dodge. Yep. We'll do that. Let's see. Okay. I think the first time I did this, it was very difficult to get used to. Because of course I was also playing Assassin's Creed at the time. So we'll kind of see if muscle memory takes over. Very good. And the Balde Ales.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
And I love the fact, where I gush about the game, I love the fact that there's an actual explanation as to how he's holding the weapon. I don't know if you could see it, but there's an Omega symbol, and that's very important because in the previous games, his symbol was the Omega symbol, and now in this one, it's basically kind of like a variation of it, and this is all going to be taking place in Norse mythology.
I'll see what's up ahead.
You do that. But everything's going to be taking place in Norse mythology here, and of course, while I was playing Assassin's Creed, I was all about Norse mythology, and it's absolutely fascinating. A lot of mythology to me is very fascinating, especially when it came to like Greek or Roman mythos and any of that, and then all of a sudden I found out about Norse mythology, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, like this is amazing.
Yeah.
But anyway, basically there's a holster, and that's his Omega symbol. So I can take the axe out, I put it back, and it's literally just hanging there. I love that fact. I know it's probably not a big deal, but it just makes sense. And I don't know, for me, like, I always enjoyed it. Like, I'm okay with, like, when you have a weapon, it's just kind of floating there.
Up there! You went to the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
But when a game provides you with a form of logic, it also sets the precedent for what is possibly to be expected and what's going to be happening. Like, even with Spider-Man, like, his webs, he would shoot them out, and if you saw in the game, his webs would not just stick to anywhere off screen, they would actually stick to buildings. So if you were not near a building, then he would just be like, I can't do anything, and all of a sudden, like, he'd fall in the vicinity of something that he could stick to, which is also another reason why I kind of avoided Central Park, because Central Park is only trees, and it's very low-hanging, so I could not get around as freely or as easily as me sticking to the city. I'm already at like 20 minutes, so we're, like I said, we're gonna probably go kind of long to kind of get the story set up, and we'll just kind of like let things progress a little bit until I find a good stopping point.
Look! Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Like I said, so many people are going to be like, he shouldn't be that mean, it's just a poor boy. Excuse me, this is a different time.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Like, okay, so also another reason why I like this is because this character has gone through so much, and the consistent psychology behind it all. I had studied psychology for like 4 years, and the psychology behind this character is so damn consistent, and that's another thing. When it comes to stories, even if you're telling a brand new story arc, keep the consistency for the character. Don't all of a sudden make the character brooding in the very first season and all of a sudden like he's happy-go-lucky in the next, or just absolutely lost in love. There is room for character development, yes, absolutely, but don't just flip it at the drop of a hat. This one, it kind of shows that he's worn down and beaten and just tired of everything, but he did find his own slice of paradise with this woman, and he wanted to start again, and they had a child. So he's like, his character is so damn conflicted, and I love the fact that I don't want to spoil too much of the story, but there's going to be some development, and it's going to be really incredibly done. Let's see.
Draugr!
Yes, I'm very aware of that. Oh, dick. Okay. I do need to pay more attention. Like, I keep forgetting. Well, I remember and also I forget. There are combos that I used to do, and I can't do that because I didn't do New Game Plus. So we'll take that. Very good.
Something's gotta open that gate.
I agree. Oh. I got this. Where is it?
It's opening. You froze it in place.
Hell yeah, I did.
So nice.
Yep. Not me slightly cheating, because I remember.
Where are you going? I think he's this way.
There's a chest over here, boy. I'm gonna open this shit. Give me what you got.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Some people call it grave robbing. I call it recycling. Okay. I know what to do. I get distracted. Clearly.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Good. Now draw to your chin. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
You only hit it with an arrow. What do you expect?
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't. I...
Atreus!
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Okay, press square to command Atreus to shoot arrows. Hold L2 and then press square to target a specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they are hit by an arrow. Yep, he's only got a certain number of arrows, even though he's got an entire quiver.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Hello? Ow, that was a pillar. Okay.
Keep hitting him! Why isn't he falling?
Have to remember the tactics for this guy. Yeah, okay.
Oh, damn it, fall! Watch out! Not ready!
Just saw some help. Oh, hello.
Everything okay over there?
Yep, we're good. Totally good. Whoa. Hello. Yeah. Oh, God. Hello. And trust me, this will get a lot. Oh God, this will get a lot better after I get accustomed to the controls and everything. Oh yeah, I can totally just like wail up with my fists. Oh good.
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Okay, so, mostly because I am aware of the time, I think we're going to basically call
The
it...
path home is this way. Duh.
Excuse me, little boy. Okay. It's a game. I just have an issue with when someone gives me unnecessary attitude, but I also understand that Kratos just basically did what he did. And I have to remember that he's not directing it at me, he's directing it at Kratos, and I'm just kind of like, excuse me and watch yourself. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Not me getting annoyed or like frustrated with a kid. Okay, like I said, we're gonna get out of here. There is gonna be more story and more plot happening when we get home, and right now is probably a good time to stop. So we're gonna be getting into this God of War for the PlayStation 4, playing on the PlayStation 5. I have been Grayson. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy the journey of this entire game. For this week, we're probably gonna be doing 4 episodes. There was a little bit of a scheduling conflict with Ben and myself, so we were not able to meet up again until later this month, and basically I figured that this is probably as good a time as any to potentially start a new series. So yeah, this is a game that I've been looking forward to, and it's a game that I've been wanting to play. It's a fun game. The story, I gotta shut up. Okay. You know what? I need to go. Because I could gush about this game and I could just tell you how excited I am, but it's gonna be better to show you. So I will catch you tomorrow with another episode of this, and then the next day and the next day. Take a break on the weekend like we have been. I don't know, maybe I'll think about bringing back something else on the weekend, but it really depends on the whole editing, and as long as that doesn't take a lot of time, then I want to make sure that I have time for myself and make sure I have time to have fun. That is, of course, priority one that I would want everyone to carry around with themselves, because you are important and your time is important. So if you need to do something that makes you happy, do it. You could of course plan it, but if at all possible, try not to push it like too far down the line. So that's why we always end the episodes with the one message I try and share every single time. So we're gonna keep that up. Remember to take care of yourselves and take care of each other.